Thank you for watching Margaret Tone News. Okay, this video is about my Berkey experience. I've had my Berkey for about 1.5 years, and boy, the whole time I've had it, I've been struggling, and I just have a few things that I learned that I'm going to share today. Number one, the filter does not last for 6 years for me. If you live in a big city area, don't think that it's going to last for 6 years, because it doesn't. That was the thing that really hung me up when I was trying to figure out what was wrong. I was always thinking, it can't be that the filter's full because it's only been a year. Well, that's where I was wrong. And that's what I needed to know, is the mistake I was making. So if I can save somebody from that kind of torment, I'm happy to do it. So here we go. Here's what I learned. Number one, I marked it on my calendar. I'm just going to change the filter every year rather than trying to, figure out, is it full? Is it not full? Why isn't it working? I'm just like, no, just change it every year and save myself the suffering. But I probably will do the red dye test after a year, and it will probably fail. So, number two, I tried, just wearing a t-shirt that I didn't care if it got all wet or whatever. I tried this thing, up against the faucet. I tried the water bottle method. That didn't work. This didn't work. It just sprays water everywhere. And then I got this and I tried, this is how I have all the parts. See, I have all the parts. But this is what I finally realized. It works. I was so shocked. After, I spent hours, probably 3 to 4 hours on several different occasions, fighting with my Berkey, hating my Berkey, loving my Berkey. It's just like Berkey Anonymous. I mean, God. So, okay, this is what I finally realized, what actually worked for me, which is what I really wanted to share, is that this is how I used it. So I don't actually have a spare black filter right now. It's in the Berkey, and I'm not willing to take it out for the video. So you'll just have to work with me here. So you take this, see, that's a hole. Put it on the end of the Berkey, plop, where they have the little, I don't know mechanical words very well. The thing that sticks out of the top. So you push it in there, and then you fill up a gallon-sized jug of water and submerge your black filter into this thing full of water with this stuck onto the top of your Berkey. And then you just suck the water, you squeeze it, and it won't squeeze like that. It'll be like, it'll stuck together, and you'll think it'll never come unstuck. You just have to keep trying. And it will. It actually will. Unlike a lot of the other methods that I tried that actually don't work and create suffering, unnecessary suffering. That's what I'm trying to create here, is a road of freedom from unnecessary suffering with your Berkey, okay? So then when you're squeezing this pump, then the water will come out of this hole right here. And then at first I thought I had to suck out the whole amount of water, the whole gallon. No, because I talked to the lady at the Berkey manufacturer place, and she told me the point of doing that is to get the filter wet, just to get the water moving through. So once you get that job done, you don't have to keep doing it. You know, it's like when you hammer in a nail, you don't just keep hammering it in. It's already done. So it literally just takes about 2 or 3 minutes for this to work. You just suck it in, like basically you're sucking the water through from the 1 gallon jug through the black filter and out this little hole. And then once you do that for like 2 or 3 minutes, you're good to go and set up your Berkey, and it actually filters down so fast. I thought I was going to need to buy an extra Berkey, like a whole nother setup. Nether, that's a word, nether. Whole nother, N-U-T-H-E-R. A whole nother setup. Okay? I can't figure out where to look. After all the years I'm making Margaret Tone News, I don't know where to look for the camera. I don't have a producer. This is it. Just me, and I'm trying to get my message across to save people. So, there you go. That's it. Nothing else. It just, the water goes down so fast now. I don't need another Berkey setup. All I need is just this one. So, I hope that helps somebody. That's 6 minutes, and if you put it on a fast forward, it doesn't take that long for you to watch this video compared to the amount of suffering that I went through that I hope to spare you from. So yeah, the water bottle method for me did not work at all. I went out and bought like $7 worth of Evian water, you know, because they didn't sell singles, and then I poked the hole in the cap and I tried that. No, didn't work. So there you go. I hope it helps you. It sure is helping me, because now I know exactly what I need to do. I need to just put it on the calendar every year, switch out the filter, because it was taking like 24 hours to filter down, and I thought that was normal because I was still hanging on to the idea that it takes 6 years to go through a filter. Indeed, it does not. So thank you so much for watching Margaret Tone News.